This is our stainless steel counterbalance drum lifter. The unit's designed to handle all types of drums, from plastic L-rings, steel and Mauser drums, as well as fiberboard or cardboard drums. Drums from 50 litres to 220 litres can be handled, and the unit's very simple to operate. First of all, we take our pump handle and raise our gripper slightly above the top edge of the drum. We then push the unit forwards until the catch is above. So the catch is above the top of the drum. I'll then have a lowering handle and I can lower it down. And what I'm looking for is the gripper to be engaged in the drum. We then take our pump handle. Once clear of the pallet, take our tiller here. Very easy, we've got rear wheel steering, so it's easy to control and not too much force required. We pull back on the tiller and pull the drum back. This drum's full of water. So then once we've got to our destination, to lower it down, again we just take our lowering handle. It's very controllable, so we can stop at any point. We're going to continue to lower. And then once our catch here goes slack, we can just take our hand on these little bars, lift up the catch and move the unit backwards. We're then ready to go and get another drum. We're now going to handle this Mauser drum with the unit. To do this, we need to adjust our top hook position. To do this, we take out a pin. Once removed, this top hook is now loose. We can fit the pin in a position which is further forwards, so this top hook has more forward reach to get onto the lip of this drum. So I've positioned that now and I'll just put our locking pin in place. It's also worth noting that this catch can be moved down or up, so that can cater for smaller drums down to say a 50 or 60 litre Mauser, all the way up to this larger 220 style Mauser. While we're here, we also have this fold down kick plate. This is to be used with steel drums, like the one we used in the first video, and that's to keep the drum vertical and straight for placement when we want extra lift height. When we're using plastic drums, we want to fold this plate upwards. Okay, so our catch is set. Now I'm going to move the unit again towards the drum. I'm going to square up here. Again, you'll notice I've positioned the catch above the drum. So as I lower down, the gripper will lower onto the edge. So first the top hook goes over, and then the bottom toggle falls underneath. So I can see the bottom toggle is in position, and the top hook's over the top. Again, take our pump handle. Once clear of the pallet, pull back on the tiller and move the unit away. Again, just as easy as it was to lift, we turn the valve to lower down. Once the catch goes loose, we simply lift it up and pull the unit backwards. We're now free to get another drum. We're now looking at a close-up of the catch. You can see we have our bottom toggle here, and this is what goes beneath the lip of the drum. And then our top hook, which is here, this top hook is what goes over the top edge of the drum. To handle this Mauser, we would move this pin and the top hook up and forwards to this fourth hole. For a typical steel 205 litre drum, this is the correct setting in the rear hole. There's adjustability with 4 or 5 different holes depending on the drum types and the edges of the drums you're using.